Hey, I am Kanan Badalov, and welcome back to my channel. Missed simple and extremely delicious food? Then join me today. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to see more videos. Meanwhile, I begin to cook. Today's star is a king in ribs world. It's big and amazingly beautiful beef ribs that I will cook with my special recipe. But first I need to cut it up.
Nice.
Can you see it, guys? It's really a king, so big and so much meat. Nobody needs to predict that the dish will be awesome. How can I not to treat my friends? I have a lot to share. Look how happy they are. Now it's time to prepare some firewood. I always use fruit trees to get the perfect smoke. For meat, I recommend cherries, apples, or pears trees. Just imagine the beef absorbing these smells. Beef ribs. It's not only the meat dish, it's a whole ritual to eat, watching sports or series and drink some craft beer, isn't it? By the way, we don't eat pork in Azerbaijan, but if you want to try this recipe, you can use it. Put some garlic directly into the meat. This is going to give the aroma and taste twice better than just on the top. What is better for beef than fresh herbs? Sure, fresh herbs from your own garden. Let's pick some. The smell is going to be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Okay, I'm a good cook and a bad parodist. I finished with parodies, I promise, and continue with ribs. It needs a lot of salt with a piece like that. Also, I add paprika and a mix for beef. And you can see a fresh rosemary on my table. Soy sauce is never extra, but I try not to overdid it. It's quite salty. And repeat it all on the other side. While I'm working, please share your favorite ways to cook ribs in the comments. I'm working and thinking about my kids. Imagine my son will grow up and help me with ribs. And one day, he will surprise his kids with some dishes I taught him. Generation to generation, you can put all the memories into the food and share. It's all nice to think, but the ribs are waiting. I put it all on the baking paper with rosemary. If you haven't heard, it's the most popular herb to make a combo with beef. Enjoying this video? Then like it and subscribe to support me. I rolled everything into the foil. It will keep the juice, allow meat to cook evenly, and do not burn out. Ribs will need a lot of time in the oven, and with a marvelous Azerbaijani tradition, I will rest with a cup of tea. And for this tradition, I will make it with a samovar that will keep the water hot for a long time. No hurry, just enjoying looking at my garden and drinking while the dish is cooking. Tea time is not just about to get rid of the thirst, it's about time for yourself. That's why we make time for this little ritual. And sure, it's always something sweet on our table. Today I have my tea with homemade jam. Yes, guys, I can be so different. One moment I drink tea with jam, and a few hours later eat shrimps with beer. I wish you to enjoy the life too. Now I feel energized again, and I thought that ribs need some side dish. And I hope you guessed that the best idea is to cook potatoes. Is there someone in the world who will say it's a bad combo? I didn't boil it to be ready, and I will also not peel it because it's going to be cooked on the pan. If you have never tried this way, I will tell you boiled potato loses some starch and becoming softer. And when you fry it, it will be soft and well done inside, but crusty on top. One more small advice from me. If you fry peeled potato, it's better to add the seasonings in the end, but if you do it like me now, it doesn't matter.
Papa.
Oh, this smell! Guys, do you also crazy about the fried potatoes, especially with some meat and salad? Okay, I'm not teasing you, and the ribs are ready, by the way. I can already see how juicy they are. I think it's one of the best ribs I've ever cooked. This is what personally I call a perfect lunch. The portion that fits and some fresh vegetables for snack. Look at that. The meat has right and appetizing pink color. This is very important when you're cooking beef. I think I did great. Who will praise me if not me?
Perfectly cooked.
Don't forget the veggies. We all remember about the heath, yeah? Especially when you grow the veggies in your garden. Soft, juicy, and pink. This is a dream of every beef fan. That's what I mean when talked about the special recipe. It's always that good. Want to see more impressive food? Then subscribe and click in the thumb up. It motivates me to film more for you. Seems like this small portion of meat is not enough for a big man like me. Join me cooking the dinner. starting with washing. Can you guess what is it? Write your ideas in the comments. I cut all the extra parts. The knife must be very good sharpened because it's not that easy as you think. For one who didn't guess what the weird thing I bring to cook, it's a beef tongue. Sounds awkward? No, guys, it's a real delicacy. It's expensive and very easy to spoil. It can seem very unusual to you, but in Azerbaijani cuisine, we use it for salads, dolma, sandwiches, and eat just like that. By the way, it's quite popular in Eastern Europe too. The main thing about the tongue is that you need to boil it first, then you can eat it or cook in some additional way. But without boiling, it's going to be hard to chew and some weird smell can stay. One of my favorite sandwiches from childhood is the one with fresh white bread, mayo, salt, pepper, and boiled tongue. I promise you it is a wonderful combo. It tastes a bit like boiled beef, but the structure is more comfortable to eat. As usual, I will cook everything outside, and it's a good option because no smells can stay in the house. And sure, everything that's made on fire is much tastier. If you want me to show more unusual food and ingredients, please like the video and subscribe. And guys, you see everything right. I will boil the tongue with specifically Oriental spices. It's going to be incredibly good. Do you add some bay leaf when boiling meat? If not, start. You will get the amazing fragrance, especially in combo with spices. I put some fresh from the garden, but you can use dry one from supermarket.
Now guys, we will close it to give smoky flavor to our dish. And wait hour and a half.
While tongue is boiling, meet this beauty. I use some special scissors to cut the wool. Just look how much it can be from one sheep. A few more moves and she became as skinny as a supermodel. Legend, no, I'm not going to be a parodist, I know. Better go and drink tea. This is what I am really good at. I made some specific Azerbaijani tea. We grow it on big plantations and even export it. Our tea leaves are one of the best. One fact about me, I am a sweet tooth. Even when I have something sweet to eat with my tea, I can add a few spoons of sugar, but better not to do it. Bun and cup of sweet tea, not bad. As a snack, sure, because the main dish is cooking way too long. Guys, the best thing for me is your support. Subscribe and like the video for me to generate more ideas. After boiling, I put tongues in the cold water. It's another hack for them being soft and delicious. Also, it helps to cold them down and not to hurt your hands. If you remember, I made cuts. It's for tacking the skin out easily. Now it removed fast and we can cut the tongue. Does it look to you like a usual boiled meat? The difference is in the structure only. Beef has long separated fibers. Other way, tongue is very dense but soft at the same time. Now I will fry it a bit. It's going to have stronger taste. If you've watched my content, you know what I'm doing. If you're a newbie, I'll explain. In Azerbaijani cuisine, we mix meat food with sweet fruits and berries. It's a significant combo for us, and it's very delicious. Smell is already great, but I've not even finished yet. I think it's going to be a success.
And of course, homemade white wine, dry of course.
Peppers and lemons fit great, and I think that fresh garlic will be a good addition. I added some tomatoes and closed the pan. This roast needs to be cooked by itself now. For some bright colors and interesting taste notes, I picked some fresh herbs from the garden. Food must be both delicious and beautiful. Like this video, you know what to do. Please subscribe and leave a comment.
Guys, now we need 50-20 minutes, and after we add our grains and it's done. See you soon.
Time has come. The tongue absorbed the sour cream, and I will add the herbs.
That's it, guys. Smells perfect.
And my beef tongue is ready. By the way, it's a very healthy roast. Tongue has vitamins as well as veggies and greens we put incredibly delicious and nutritive. And it goes wonderful with a glass of compote, or glasses.
Thank you for watching. If you like, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Assalamu alaikum.